Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley, and today I'm going to be playing Timberborn, the demo. Now, I have played Timberborn previously. In fact, it was actually one of the very first games I ever played on this channel. That was in the early access as a closed beta. Today we are up to the open demo, so we're going to have a go at that and see how it goes. Start. Oh. You go. Now they've made a lot of changes, as I understand. Iron teeth. Okay, so they've still got 3 different types of beaver. They've made a lot of changes. You can now dam the water, you can use explosives, all sorts of different things. So we've got the canyon. Okay, only the one map at the moment by the looks of it. Beavers Demora Canyon and Beavers Demora Plains. Okay. So yes, YouTube is telling me that the stream is not working, as always, but it looks okay. So hopefully it is working. I've just noticed my subscribe thing is up. Oh, and why did you transition? No, game. Transition. Sorry. That explains why the subscription thing keeps lighting up all the time and the sound. And now the game's crashed because I changed out of the screen. I love it when they do that. Come on, game. You can do it. Oh, okay. Close it. Sorry about that. Some games don't like it when you transition off the screen. So we'll reload the game. Hopefully it will be alright. New game, new beavers, start. Not the canyon. We want to go to the plains, don't we? Okay. No transitioning off the screen, Glenn. Okay, so if a building is marked as solid, you can build on top of it. Right, whereas in the early access, you could build on pretty much most buildings, as long as they didn't have a peaked roof. Oh, come on, you haven't crashed again, have you? I didn't click on anything else. And it's crashed. Come on, seriously, game? Okay, I do apologise. And it is in. There we go. Okay, so set our speed to 0. Right, so this is our little valley. We just have a look at the river mouth. Okay, so this is our river mouth. This is where our water is going to come in. It will flow down through the valley, across the plains, and here's our little village. Then it flows out here, out to sea, and it eventually disappears basically into this hole. Disappears into sea and out here over the waterfall. Okay? Not necessarily into that hole, but it goes over the waterfall. And it will dry up if we do not build dams, as I understand. Okay, so yep, as usual, YouTube says this is not working. It appears to be working. So let's just remember how to work this thing. So if you hold down the right mouse button, you can change your angle to pretty much anything you want. With the zoom, the scroll button, you can zoom in and out. And using your WASD to move around. Now, let's see what I can remember on this. It's been a while. Paving. Dirt paths now. Oh, they used to all be made out of wood. Right. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're probably going to want to have a path out here. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen this before, you are basically beavers. And you're building a post-apocalyptic society. Yeah, down here. And the idea is to basically keep your beavers alive. It's just a simple colony builder sim. So we're going to lay out the foundations of our city for now anyway. So yes, it's just a simple colony builder. They do have to build all this out of wood by the looks of it. Okay. What else do we have? Landscaping. A dam. Oh, okay. So we can build a dam across. Actually, I probably should have been down here. Then it would only be one block. Rather than up here. How do we take out path on this one? Is it that difficult? Do I have to... Can I not demolish? Can I not? Demolish buildings. Mark resources for demolition. No, it's not what we want. No. Are we going to have to take that out separately? Oh, now that is something you could definitely make a lot easier. There possibly is a easier way of doing it. I just do not recall. For now though, I just wanted to figure out where we were going to put the road, and I actually put it in the wrong place because I would prefer that this was just one block with the dam into there, because that little piece is going to give us a little bit of irrigation out here to these berries and keep them fertile and alive. Okay, storage buildings. A log pile, very, very important in this game. So we're going to put one right opposite. Oh no, not there actually. There's something else more important that goes there. Let's have a look. Lodges. Water, food. Where's our entertainment? Lumberjack flag. Oh, okay. Metalworking, science, power, leisure. Campfire. Oh, they're quite small. I'd forgotten how small they were. Okay. Okay, they're small. So housing. Lodge? Or a lodge mirrored? Okay, so yes, this is Timberborn, for anyone who didn't catch the start of the stream. And I am Glenn Bixley. This is the full release demo of Timberborn. Okay, so then we've got houses for a start. Water. Water pump. Water, small water tank. So we want a water pump. We're going to need to pump water to our beavers. And we'll worry about the tank in a minute. Food. Farmhouse. Gather flag. Oh, okay. So they've changed a few things around. So farmhouse employs farmers that plant and harvest food crops. Employees gather berries. Yep, we definitely want that one for a start. Can we just drag over? Oh, I see. It's not what we want at all. We could turn it that way. Now, this is just a little post where they go to before they start collecting the berries. So if we can actually have our road right there, we could have that there. And we'll bring a road up to it. Because it's very important that we get to the berries. It's slightly staggered off from that one. It's going to annoy me. I know it is. Never mind. Farmhouse. So what about actual farming the land? How does that work in this one? I'm sure this is all different. Put a farmhouse there. I don't actually know how to farm though yet. We'll figure it out as we go, eh? A lumberjack flag. So we want to put a lumberjack's flag in. He can come down here to get his wood. And a carpenter. Okay, now that is going to require power. So we're going to worry about power first. It's no good putting in the lumberjack thing without the power. So we have a water wheel and a power wheel. Beavers operated backup power source. Oh, that's new. That is new to me. I have not seen that before. Okay, so if we... Carpenter. If I were a carpenter, we could put it right there. And turn with our right mouse button. We can come around to this side. We can go to our power. And hook a water wheel up to him. Yes. And then if I'm not mistaken, we can just drive power directly from that building. I think. Because normally you got to run power shafts and everything. You need straight shafts and you need to go round corners, etc. Hey Insider, welcome to the stream, buddy. This is Timberborn demo. Science. We do need one of those. An inventor's hut. Yes, very important. Where's his door? There it is. We'll put a inventor over here, eh? Oh, no, opposite the houses. It doesn't fit as well. Do you really care, Glenn? Yes, you do. So let's put him in there. I could put another one beside him later. Nope. Power we don't need. Science we're just done. Leisure, that's what we need. Campfire. Because our beavers like to relax at the campfire at night. We're actually going to put it right there, and I can have a road either side of it. Okay, so there's a pretty good start to our village. And decorations. Oh, what do we got? Oh, yes, benches and things. That's right. That's right. When I first played this, I done an episode, Benches for... what was it? Benches for Dave or something, I think. Campfire. So what else do we need? No, we don't need to do any landscaping because we're going to have to put that in. Mind you, we're going to want to put in another dam very soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go across that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's definitely wider across there. Can we put them all the way down? And put one on top of the other? I don't think they'd be able to do that, would they? No, I'm not sure. We're going to build a dam across there. So we've got a dam there. And we're going to... cancel this one here, because I don't actually want that yet. That was just to see what I was doing. Try and figure out what I was doing. Okay, so that's our basic layout. We can now get it started. So if we go to 1 times speed, our beavers will start to build our tracks. No food. Dude, you've actually got to build the tracks and go there. Hang on, tutorial. Hang on, what's this? This is new. Every thriving settlement starts with getting some logs. To use the bottom action menu, build a log pile. Oh, we haven't got a log pile yet. Of course. Oh. Storage. Log pile. We want one up here. I'm going to put one right there. Okay. Okay. Build one log pile. Mark trees for cutting. Aha! That's what we need to do. We need to mark trees for cutting. So manage trees for cutting. Mark trees cutting area. Oh, okay. So this is different. In the last one, you would be able to select whether you want to cut mature trees or not. Hold the button to select the area. I did. Are we done? I guess we're done. Plant crops. Oh, plant crops for the farmer. Right. That makes sense. You don't remember this one? Yeah, little beavers. Beavers who have decided, seeing as it's a post-apocalyptic society, that they want to build on land. Okay, build a log pile. We've got that coming. Mark trees for cutting. Okay, see, that's what you're waiting on, tutorial. Okay. Okay, so you're putting in the paths, and they are dirt now. They don't require any wood or anything. So let's speed that up. Yeah, no, it was the very first game I ever done a beta key. Well, I had a closed beta, key to the closed beta for it. That's what I'm trying to say. So it was one of the very first games I ever put on the channel. But it has come a long way and changed an awfully lot since then. Okay, well, they didn't get our houses built, so they're going to be sleeping on the ground tonight. Now, if I recall, we can actually change working hours: 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 hours a day. Get to work, slaves! Nah, we'll make it 23. They can have 1 hour's rest. Until they get those houses up, they're going to work 23 hours a day. Glenn's going to be a slave driver. I probably shouldn't have put quite so much pathing in, but never mind. It's done now. Okay, so they're now coming out and collecting their berries. You're thirsty. Yeah, that's probably because you're still building stuff like that. Water. See, now you used to be able to get little things where they could actually go up to and drink. But that's not available anymore. So I think Glenn's going to fail real quick on this one. Can we turn up the priority of this building? Water pump. Build progress. Can't get required materials. Yeah. But can we turn up the priority? No. Doesn't appear we can. Okie dokie doc. So you're all going to die of thirst. Is that the story? Yeah, because in the first time I played it, you could actually build a little step. And you could get them to go to the water for a drink. But it appears we do not have that. What's that? A grill. What's that? Carpenter. Well, that's a good point. We don't actually need this. We can turn it off. We don't need that. Turn it off. We don't need that. Turn it off. We don't need that. Turn it off. And we don't need that. Turn it off. I reckon concentrate on the water. Concentrate on the water. Maybe we can keep them alive. We do manage to keep them alive. Well, there we go. We got water. Okay, pause. Let's get the water storage tank. Okay. It's just a tiny little wee thing. So I presume they carry water to this. I mean, we could put it in here. I would kind of like it close to the housing. I'm going to put a road through here later. So I think we're going to put it right here. Close to the housing. Okay, and spacebar is pause, in case you're wondering. Good to know. Now, have we got somebody working in here? Yes, we do. But we have 0 water. Why do we have 0 water? Crafting progress. Aha! So he's currently making the water now. Water, 3. Okay, so we do have water available. 1, 2. So our beavers are starting to get water. Oh, we just had somebody die of thirst. Ah, well. Never mind. These things happen. Okay. So we have the water now sorted, apparently. This guy's collecting berries. He's going all the way out here, but he can't reach these berries. So I've actually put this in the wrong place, to be honest. Because it would have been better off if it was actually in the middle of all the berries. So, food. Gathering flag. Put that one there. And let's rip this one out. Demolish it. Yes. Put the pathway across. I mean, I can't put it all away, not with the berries in the way. I don't care. It's good enough. Okay, so let's start these houses. And we need food. So, where did I find the actual farms? Weren't actually in the... It's a bit weird that. The farms weren't actually in the farming. Where did I find them? It's a bit of a strange layout. Why they put food crops where they have, I'm not sure. But we'll find them in a moment. Okay, so it's here. Which is plant trees and bushes. Or plant crops. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Plant carrots. Use this area to mark the carrots planted in the range of a farmhouse. Yield times 3 carrots. Satisfies hunger. Okay, it takes 4 days to grow. Potatoes take 6 days to grow. So we need the farmhouse first. Farmhouse. Okay, so he actually covers quite a big area. You can tell how much area he's covering by the white that you can see highlighted. So if we actually turn that around there and put that up here maybe, because then it covers the entire area. Okay, may not be the best place for everything else, but it's the best place for the farmhouse. What happened there? I just clicked on road, didn't I? Road. Oh, it did. Glenn, it just doesn't look like a road. Put it in. Okay. Yep, that's the one. Right, so let's lay these crops. Plant carrots. Carrots in there. And potatoes. Potatoes in there? Yes, I am calling them potatoes. I'm just being weird, man. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm actually going to stop. Have they put anything here? No. What about this one? 2. Okay. You can carry on working that one and then get on with the farmhouse, please. Get on with the farmhouse. Oh, did I put... No, I put the water barrel thingy there. 8 logs. Oh, we've run out of trees. Oops. I've just noticed we ran out of trees. Okay, so we need to mark a new area for tree harvest. So you can harvest all of those in there. Thank you, guys. And we're going to actually cancel all of this now because I want them to regrow. We're going to turn this off. Whoever was working that post can go and find another job to do. We're going to need another one out here. Wood. Lumberjack. Cause I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I'll make no sense and that's fine, right, eh? Okay, put that there. Was that tree right in the way, was it? Whatever, mate. I don't care. It's good enough. Okay. Get back to work, you lazy beavers. You're here now. Okay, so I think we lost one beaver at the start, but that's not a problem. Okay, so we've got this beaver wood thingy in place. Let's have a look at this one. What is that? They're both darkened out. Oh, so it's just 2 different people. This is a lumberjack flag, so we can't actually get planting yet. We'll have to do that with science, I guess. Okay, but for now we're just going to let them gather up as much wood as they can gather. We've got our water pump going. Do we have any water stored yet? Water 5. Okay, good. So these berries are getting harvested, yes. Right, we need the farmhouse built. We need the farmhouse built, and we need the farmhouse built now. Oh, that was the farmhouse. Hang on, what was this? I built 2 farmhouses. Oh, well, I don't really need 2 farmhouses, Glenn. Don't need 2 farmhouses, mate. Just do this one, guys. 11. Okay, good, good. Probably should have built my roads through here and built... Hang on, let's do that now before they actually build this. Stop. Yes. Because otherwise, I'm going to get annoyed later when this road is not here. I know what I'm like. I'm not going to like that. Farmhouse. Okay, it still covers all the same land. We can just move it to here. Still covers all the same land. Hopefully we don't lose those 11 logs. I think they went back to the stockpile. Oh, I don't know. We might have lost them. Never mind. These things happen. Oh, and they've started building the dam. They're just mowing through the trees. What about the building process? Somebody needs to get over here and build. Oh, okay. Clicking on that just takes you to the building itself. Waiting for materials. Yeah, mate. But you're all cutting down wood. You don't all need to be cutting down wood. Seriously. One guy will do. Can we get one guy building? This is not working, Glenn. Why are they not building? Okay, well, we're going to turn these houses back on, or at least one of them anyway. This is now full. Excellent. So they're allowed to drink from that, and it's full. So at least we're not going to have to worry about them dying of thirst anymore. We've got a few beavers that are overtired because they're sleeping out on the ground. Oh, and they're building this dam. Hang on, can we actually pause the dam? Because it's not a priority right now, guys. And with that one paused, they shouldn't be able to go any further. Ah, here we go. Now they're building it. Working on the farmhouse. Working on the farmhouse, yeah. Okay, Glenn, I've told you before, do not try to sing. Nobody wants to hear you trying to sing, mate. Yes, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It all helps the channel. And if you're enjoying the content, please give it a thumbs up. Okay, so our farmhouse is now built. Right, so we have a farmer. Excellent. Prioritized action is harvesting. Prioritized resource. Okay, so we can actually change between carrots, potatoes, and wheat, apparently. But he's got some potatoes going in. He's got some carrots going in. Right, so let's now chill out a little bit with the speed. Let's get this house going, because we want everybody to have their own home. So what's the aim of the game? It's just another colony builder, mate. Just a matter of keeping your colony alive. Stop them from dying. Okay, let's cut back their working hours. I think 18 hours a day. I remember doing 18-hour days. So yeah, it's just another colony builder. Keep your beavers alive. As the game progresses, though, the water will start to run out, I do believe. So that's why I've started to build a dam. We need to flood the river and retain water to keep our crops alive. So yes, just a very simple, casual and relaxing colony sim builder. Anything attack you like badgers? No, actually, unfortunately, the only thing that kills you is stupidity. Well, that's probably the wrong word to use, Glenn. Mistakes. We'll call them mistakes, shall we? Game player mistakes. The drought, that will kill them off if they run out of food during the drought. That I'm aware of, they haven't added anything that attacks you yet. They may add something like that later, I'm not sure. But yeah, at the moment, of course, it is still early access. The game has only just come out of the closed beta recently and gone into open demo. So we're going to die fast. Probably, mate. You know what I'm like. I can't keep many of them alive. Now, I do have to laugh. What is the difference between the lodge and the mirrored? Let's put it out and have a look. Because, I mean, you can rotate it. So what's the difference? Oh, is it the door is on the other side? That's what it is. See, the door's on the other side. Whereas if I go to this one, the door is on this side, closest to us. Go to the mirrored. It's actually the door that's mirrored. Interesting. Okay. We shall start the research, because we're going to need him very soon. Now, our crops. It's watered and alive. Oh, that's good news. Current growth is 11%. Okay, so let's start working on this dam again then. Start letting them build that. These trees have all started to regrow, so we could possibly turn that back on. What's your name? Zalraja. Zalraja. What a beautiful name. Zalraja. Ah, absolutely beautiful name. Zalraja. It's almost as beautiful as... yeah, I love it. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Okay. Let's crank our speed back up. Looks like all we have to do at the moment is build. So I want to get the science, I want to get the leisure, and the dam built before we worry about too much more. Now, what about storage though? Small warehouse. That's what we want, a small warehouse where everyone gets a bargain. We'll put that there. Actually, stop. What's if we rotate it to that way, like that? It'll actually fit better with the the stockpile, the lumber storage stockpile thing. Oh, or I could put it down here, or I could even do both. Look at that. We'll put one in here as well. 2 storage facilities. Okay, now, because we've got potatoes growing, we are going to want a gorilla. No, not a gorilla, a grilla, Glenn. There's a difference, mate. It's in the food section, I think. Grill. Oh, okay, it's just a grill, not a gorilla. No. None of that necessary. Oh, this is going to need power? No, I don't know if it'll need power. Anyway, I don't think it does. Let's put it down here. And we can start to grill our potatoes. You know? You got to grill your potatoes. You ask them all sorts of questions. Where have you been? What were you doing last night? Who were you with? How much did you have to drink? Am I to expect the police to turn up again? Oh, no, hang on. Sorry, wrong type of grill. So we go and... Oh, yeah, I read that. I have new game out tomorrow you might like. What's that one? What do you got coming? Yeah, no, I thought I'd just go through a couple of demos as far as Steam had a few demos going as their promotion last week, this week, whatever. And I grabbed a few of them, but most of them have expired now. So we were left with that Grand Sim Casino, which I wasn't overly impressed with, for anyone who didn't see that. And this one. Now we could actually go like that, and we could put something else. Because of the way the veggies grow in this, we could put something else in that spot. And we'll just line our roads up like that, I reckon. Now, how are they getting on with our dam? They damn well haven't finished it yet. That's not damn well good enough. Glenn, that's not an excuse to get away with using the word dam. Oh, isn't it? Okay. I'll stop using it then. Damn it. Our water covers all of our area. Our farmhouse covers all of the area. Between our 2 forestry guys, we're covering all of the trees. The berry guy is covering all of these and all of those, so I should have built the berry guy here to start with. That's what we need to do. We need to... If Glenn knows what he's doing, which he doesn't, he hasn't got a clue, don't worry about it. Everybody knows that. He's just going to keep on clicking. Keep on clicking. What? Okay. storage, labour, housing, water, food. What was that? Oh, we got a goal. We have achieved one of our goals. Honest, I swear I am looking for something. May not be able to tell, but... What happened to... Oh, no. Didn't want that. Okay, where did we find the dam? These dams here. I damn well can't find them again. Casino game looked... Yeah. Yeah, I was getting bored with it very quickly. It wasn't exactly entertaining me, and I just... The landmass was too small. You couldn't really do anything with it. Okay, so wheat. We can't do wheat. Click in a single tile. Hang on, I'm going to slow speed down. For the wheat to be planted. What do we need? It doesn't actually say what we need, though. This feature is not available in the demo. Oh, well, that'll be what we need. We need the full game. Okay. Mark resources for demolition. No. Where did I find the dam? Oh, there it damn well is. Okay. Put the dam in. Okay, our science. Science. How do we do science? Because we have a science building in. Now Glenn's just got to figure out how to do science. Do science. No. Oh, we have 0 science points. Okay, there's nobody actually working in the science building. That could be part of our problem. We might need more beavers. Let's put in more housing, shall we? I know what. Let's get fancy. Can we get fancy? No, because we haven't got any stairs. We can't get fancy. Okay, so we're going to put in another 4 houses. We're going to want another leisure area. Do I really want that going into my wood, though? Not really. How about we put it over here? Like that. Because that's still close to the housing. The campfire is just an area where they go at night and chill out, chat, get to know each other, pick on the fat ugly one. Oh, sorry, no, that's not what I meant. So here we go. They're cute, aren't they? They sit around the campfire. Blah, 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 blah. Where's all the talking? No, they don't talk. They just sit around the campfire. Okay. They don't tell ghost stories or pick on the fat ugly one. They don't pick on the short fella like you, Glenn. No, they just sit around and relax. I think I could handle that. Nobody picking on me for being short. Okay, so we do have, by the looks of it, 1 beaver sleeping outside. Is it just the 1 beaver? Okay, just the 1 beaver by the looks of it sleeping outside. So that's alright. That means we've got most of the housing done. Yep, just the 1 beaver. So, we're building 4 houses. We have 1 beaver that doesn't have a house. Let's have a look. Adults, 9 of 8. Yeah, so we need 1 more adult housing. And we can house 2 children. We have space for 2 children. So in these 4 houses, there's enough space for them to start giving birth. Okay, and when we get these houses built, we'll be all good. So I'm actually thinking, seeing nothing's been supplied, let's pause that one. Nothing's been supplied, pause that one. And we're going to build these 2 next to the campfire. Because the one next to the campfire is the one that is going to be most desirable. And that's what we want, right? So food, how are we getting on? We have 0 food. Well, we're harvesting our potatoes. Did we build a grill? Yeah, here's our grill. Nobody's working it, which is fine. We're actually going to turn it off because I don't think we even have the potatoes ready yet. Food, here we go. Carrots, 3. Yeah. Okay, so let's start planting more food. Potatoes. Potato, potato, potato. And we'll put some carrots in amongst the berries for now. There we go, there's a little bit more food. Tiny Tim, hello and welcome to the stream. It definitely seemed lame. What was that, the casino one? That Grand Casino. Oh dear. How do you get more beavers? Just simply through the usual means, mate. It's called breeding. Okay, so... Oh, give me a second, hang on. Okay, just had a bit of a cough needed to get rid of there. So long as you have the housing available, so like we have enough space for 2 children, they will begin to breed. The more housing that's available and the happier the beavers are, the more they will breed. So the likes of this will make them happier, because this is their campfire area. That'll make them a bit happier, and they'll be more inclined to want to breed. They're also going to be more inclined to want to breed if there's enough food and water. So yeah, at the moment we're just going to concentrate on getting our house built. And get a bit more farming done, I guess. Because the one beaver I think is kind of struggling. Or is there 2 now? No, we've only got the one beaver. And he's kind of struggling. Can we employ a second one? We'll try. So let's turn our speed up anyway. So his priority is currently harvesting. If he can harvest, he'll harvest. If he can plant, he'll plant, I guess is the way that works. So he's not going to be planting when there's harvesting that can be done, is what I mean by that. Oh, we've got that house built, and they're starting to work now on this leisure area, which is nearly finished. Giving them more leisure time will also help, I guess. If they're always working, then they're not going to be doing an awful lot of breeding. So, well, now that that's been built, what we're actually going to do is reduce them down. I'm going to stop being such a slave driver. We'll give them a bit of time to relax. 12-hour working day, that sounds fair, doesn't it? I think we'll come back to a 12-hour work day. Let them relax a little bit. We'll build a couple of extra houses so that when they do breed, there's also housing. That's the other thing too. If I tell these people that they can have children, their children are not going to move out of the house because there's nowhere for them to live. So you do have to have additional housing for the ones that need to move out. But we'll leave that on that for now. Okay, looks like our dam here has been built. So if we demolish this, that should let water into this area and flood all this area. Hang on, actually, before we do that, how do we actually see where the water is reaching? We'd do that through our food crops, wouldn't we? Or the housing? Oh, no, we're just looking at this, the dirt mark here. That's what we're looking at. So this, where you can see the grass, comes up to the dirt. When I release this, we should end up with some water flood through into this area. In theory. Dry season approaching. Oh, mate, come on, we're not even ready for that. Okay, we could be in a little bit of trouble, because we're not ready for the dry season. We haven't even finished building this. We're going to need more trees. We are going to probably need... Hang on. Let's slow it back down again. Woodworking. A lumberjack. Oh, we can't get him up there, though, because that's on a different height. And until we get the research done, we can't get up there. These trees are no good to us. Oh, can we get to this? No. Okay, we can't get to any more trees. Not without doing some science. And Glenn's forgotten how to do science. Let's have a look. No, we just don't have anybody working in here to get us the science points. So we might have to turn something else off. We need breeding. That's what we need. Let's turn this off. Let's turn that off because we can send him off to work somewhere else. The water tank is already full. Okay, there we go. Science has now started. Maximum worker 1. And he's starting to bring in some science points. Yay! Looks dead. Beaver school. Beaver school. I can't remember if there is a school. We need to do some research though before we can get to anything like that. Oh, okay. So up here you can see the dry season is approaching. And how far away it is. Oh, okay. And this has now been released. So there is water spilling into here. But not very quickly. I actually thought the water would spill into this faster. And it just dried up. Oh, so our dam is stopping it. The dam was meant to let it in. Okay, pause. Now it's moved in. I actually thought that that dam was what we needed. Where do we find this dam thing again? No, I'm not trying to swear. It's not damn well swearing, Glenn. Was it landscaping? It is landscaping. What a strange place. Okay. Put the dam back, guys, before the dry season. I actually thought the water would spill over it. Can you speak English, Glenn? Over it and into the dam there. So we haven't got this one done either. And we've run out of wood. Oh, this is a turnip. Okay, let's turn that off. Let him go and work somewhere else. Oh, getting a bit of frame drop in the game, not in the stream itself. So don't be surprised when you see it jar. That's actually the game. And now we're out of food. Turn on the griller. Do we have any food? We have nothing. Have they eaten all the potatoes and all? Okay, now here we go. Potatoes, 11. Logs, 0. So we need logs. Can you get a log? Somebody going to give you a log? Because we're not getting very many trees here. We only need one person working in there, mate. You're standing around doing nothing. You go and find another job. Like rats on the screen. You reckon they look like rats? Hang on, we'll slow it down. Do they look like rats? They got beaver tails. Hello, Mr. Beaver. If you're thirsty, go and have a drink, mate. Oh, hang on, I don't think you can. Because this has been turned off. Turn that back on. Okay. What is your name? No, okay, Glenn, you can pronounce it better than that. Try again. Okay, Glenn, stop trying to pronounce that. Okay, so we've made a real boo-boo now. We've run out of wood. We can't get up here without the science. 98%. Science. Oh, we have 18 points of science. How do we spend them? How do we utilise them? How do we? So many questions. So you can't just click on that to do science. Oh, okay, and we can see over here, we've got this person was born. That person was born. Somebody has grown up, and somebody else was born, and somebody else was born. So we've had a few kids born. We are getting babies. We've got 15 explosives. Did you see that? We've got 15 explosives. I've just noticed we've got 15 explosives. How do we use explosives? Oh, Glenn likes explosives. Where's the explosives? Give me the explosives. I want the explosives and I want the explosives now. Come on, mate. I want the explosives. Don't you tell me I got 15 explosives and not let me use them. That's just not even fair. Where? What's that? Hauling post. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a big one. We don't need that. Would it be in landscaping? Dynamite. Destroys the block of terrain. Oh, we've got to research it first. We need 20 science points for that. Ah, that's shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. But we just don't have enough wood. It's as simple as that. We have one beaver on that one. And one can go work on that one, but there's just not enough trees. I think I boo-booed it up. This looks like it's going to end pretty soon. Yeah, I think it is. You don't speak English, you speak Kiwi. No, I speak... well, it was determined a long time ago by some old gaming buddies that I speak a very, very personal language called G-ish. Or Glenish, as some other people call it. It doesn't make much sense to most people. And in fact, it doesn't really make much sense to me half the damn time. Dam keep water in for dry season. Well, I actually thought, though, that the water would at least spill over it into there. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out soon, because the dry season's here. Dry season is approaching. Dry season, we're now in the dry season. I know the water comes from here. But we've still got water. At the moment, anyway. But see, if we could use explosives, we could blow water into the likes of here. Make lakes in the middle. Oh, choice. But we've just run out of logs. I can't do anything without the trees. And I can't figure out how to do my research. That's what I was meant to be doing. Glenn, you're meant to be trying to figure out how to do the research. Okay, science. Okay, so clicking on this doesn't do it. Nope. Won't be in there. Well, that's just monuments, Glenn. Of course it's not in there. How do you do science? Generate science points. Yep. Generates 3 science points. Yep. How do I use them? Anyway, let's click on the continue. 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 Dirt path. Continue. Close the tutorial. Oh, well, you're not going to even tell us how to do the research. Geez, thanks, game. I know you can do research. Okay, so if we click on goals, what does that do? This feature is not available in the demo. Okay. Oh, what's this? Average well-being. Hunger, 15 of 15. Thirst, 8 of 15. Sleep, 15 of 15. Social life, 15 of 15. Fun. They're not getting any fun. These guys need more fun and more water. Nutrition 1, nutrition 2, nutrition 3. So they don't have the third nutrition, but that's not available on the demo. Comfort 15, right? So knowledge sucks. Spirituality, oh yes, that's right. You can build churches and things. Aesthetics, or two. Oh, I think I've remembered how to do research. Hang on. Is it directly from out of here somewhere? Like this, by clicking on it? This feature is not available, sort of thing. Plant. You need to unlock Forester to plant blueberry. Okay. Staircase. Need 70 science points for that. Wow. I think that's how you do it though, isn't it? Irrigation tower. Irrigates land around it. Interesting. Okay, but anyway, our water tower has one person with 0 water. This has 0 water. I think we're getting a little bit low on the water situation. but we still have no trees. We're in big trouble. How long before my people die? A beaver without wood is a sad sight. I do agree with you, mate. But a beaver without water is an even sadder sight. Look at all our water. I think the dry season's here. I think our plants are going to die. We do have some berries, some carrots, and some grilled potatoes. But I think we're in a little bit of trouble because the water's out here somewhere. And this... the water's way over there. Oh, no. Okay, I think the wet season's needed. We need the wet season, guys. Can we have a wet season now? I might as well turn that off. You guys are doing nothing, are you? You got no water. It's drying out and will die in 8 days. Oh, so it isn't dead. Oh, well, we're going to be dead soon. There you go. Boom, boom. 4. Okay, hang on. Why are you not working in here? Because this is the priority, kids. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, well, there's no point because there's no water in the river. We're dead. Okay, just start it back up. We're dead. That was really successful. I guess I should have built a dam a lot earlier. So there's no other way of getting water, is there? No. 200 science points for the irrigation one. Ah, okay. What just happened there? I just noticed this house disappeared. Building progress is 75%. We don't actually need it, guys. Well, you're screwed. How do you know I'm screwed? The water might come yet. Look, the dry season is just about over. It's just about over. All we need is the wet season again. Come on, wet season. Here it comes. Oh, game over. Your beavers are all dead. That's how post-apocalyptic worlds work. Try again, plan ahead for the dry season, and your colony will make it through possibly. Okay. So beavers born 6. Beavers died 17. Logs used 380. Carrots consumed 93. Water consumed all of it. Science used none. Crops planted. Trees cut. And length of teeth growing. So they grew 109 centimeters of teeth in that time. Wow. I didn't. Do you want... don't want to miss Timberborn early access. Add it to your wish list. Share it on Facebook. And exit to the menu. There you go, guys. So that is Timberborn, the demo. I might have to come back and have another go at that one. It's getting a little warm. So I think we're going to actually call that it. But this is available as a demo from Steam if you would like to get it. It is in my description down below. Let me know what you think. Whether or not we should come back and attempt not to kill our beavers next time. Or whether we, I don't know. I think we can probably try a bit harder next time maybe. And dam the river a little earlier. But yes, this is Timberborn, the demo. Thank you for watching. My name is Glenn Bixley. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like. And if you're not already, please subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye.